Discover the importance of a healthy diet and exercise. Just hearing the terms workout or exercise causes many people to cringe. Yet it is a proven fact that exercise is an important concept for a healthy body and diet routine. Dieting alone will help anyone lose weight, but they must include exercise and working out as part of the regime to maintain the weight loss and healthy body. Learning to incorporate an exercise program, as easy as walking daily, will increase your weight loss with a healthy diet. Since many people are stationary for most of their day, adding the exercise to their lives will increase the benefits of the diet. Increasing the amount of activity increases the effects of the healthy eating habits. Eating a healthy diet with a plan rich in protein, good carbohydrates, grains, omega-3, and low-fat foods is necessary for a serious dieter. Adding fresh vegetables and fruits to the diet provides the essential nutrients to the body. Removing the condiments and fried foods from the diet also is a great way to improve the eating habits. Avoiding sugary and fatty foods in the diet will increase weight loss when including regimens of walking, jogging, swimming, and riding a bicycle. A healthy diet with exercise creates a healthy lifestyle that will provide long-term weight management as well as a healthier body that is resistant to diabetes, heart disease, and other health complications. Add water to the daily diet. Drink 8 8-ounce glasses of water to keep the body hydrated and flush out the toxins and fat from the body. The body needs water to have healthy lungs, kidneys, liver, hair, nails, bones, and teeth. Water in the diet also helps the person feel full temporarily and removes the urges to eat to relieve the feelings of hunger. Avoid caffeine in coffee, tea, and sodas. The caffeine is not a good chemical for the body. Many feel caffeine energizes them, but in reality, it actually causes fatigue when the levels drop, thus creating weight gain due to the lack of energy to be active. The more a person is active, the more they will lose weight. They will have more energy from the higher levels of exercise, which will then cause them to burn the stored fat. Losing the stored fat decreases the weight and provides a better-looking body for many people. Using a healthy diet combined with exercise and workouts can become a standard way of life, leading to a longer lifespan and a healthier body that can fight off diseases and even the common cold. The well-maintained body is able to fight off heart disease, obesity, diabetes, cancer, and other diseases. People have changed their lives with a healthy diet, a good exercise program, consequently adding more productive years to their lifespan. Do I need a weight loss boot camp? With the success of various weight loss entertainment programs, a lot of people are starting to believe that they need to attend a weight loss boot camp. This is simply not true. Unless there is a medical reason why you cannot lose weight, a calorie-controlled diet and an exercise program will make you lose weight. Don't think about being on a diet. Instead, say to yourself that you are following a healthy eating program. Your mindset is probably the most important factor when determining your chances of losing weight. If you believe you will do it, the weight will come off. If you have doubts, you might as well give up now. Start by educating yourself as to what foods you should be eating more of and the foods that should be consumed on special occasions only. We all know that eating crisps, chips, cakes, and biscuits are not going to help us lose weight. But did you know that you actually should be eating more fat in your diet? What? You want to lose weight and I tell you to eat more fat? Well, it is true, you should be increasing the amount of omega-3 and 6 in your diet. Good sources are oily fish, nuts, and pumpkin seeds. You need these fats to provide vital vitamins and minerals in your system, but also to stop you becoming depressed. Weight loss boot camps are not the answer to your long-term weight loss. Education and exercise are the way forward. Knowing what you can eat and when will help resolve your weight problems. A good habit to get into is not to eat any starchy carbohydrates after 5 p.m. I am not suggesting you never eat foods from the carbohydrate group. Any diet that prohibits a complete food group is not a healthy eating plan and should be avoided. But it is a good idea not to eat bread, pasta, or potatoes in the evening until you reach your weight loss goal, and then only occasionally. Excess calories produced by carbohydrates are stored as fat, and as you generally sleep at night, you don't get the chance to burn off the excess. You will not go hungry as you can fill up on lean meat, vegetables, and fruit. You should notice less bloating and increased levels of energy by following this one simple tip. Drink more water. Most people do not drink sufficient water and often interpret thirst for hunger. If you have recently eaten and still feel hungry, try drinking some water. You should aim to drink at least 2 liters of water a day. It will help your energy levels as well as your diet. Losing weight isn't rocket science. Follow the above tips, buy a decent diet book and learn to cook your own food from fresh every day. Soon your weight issues will be a thing of the past and you will not be considering weight loss boot camps. Do you want to lose 6 pounds quickly? Do you want to lose 6 pounds quickly? While many diets are geared at people who want to lose 20 pounds or more, the plan I'm presenting here will help you lose 6 pounds quickly, perhaps in just 1 week. The first thing you want to do is clear out your pantry of all the foods that make you fat. Clean out your refrigerator and throw things away. Donate the packaged food in your pantry to a local food bank. Then, go to the grocery store and buy the following 16 things only. 1. Whole wheat bread. 2. Tuna. 3. Any and all fruits. 4. Any and all vegetables. 5. 8 ounces, steak. 6. 2 chicken breasts. 7. Salad vegetables. 8. Balsamic vinegar. 9. Special K cereal. 10. Skim milk. 11. Brown rice. 12. Instant oatmeal, not the sweetened packaged kind though. 13. Sliced turkey breast. 14. 3 servings of fish. 15. Low-fat yogurt. 16. Eggs. Using these foods as the basis for your diet, write out a diet plan for the next 7 days. After that, you will be fully committed to sticking to it. Part of the motivation for clearing out your kitchen ahead of time is that there will not be any food that you can cheat with. Next, you want to get a pedometer and make sure that you walk at least 10,000 steps each day. That may seem like a lot, but here are some ways that you can get extra steps in. 1. Park far away from the front door of your work or store. Not only will you get extra steps in, but you will have a much easier time parking. 2. Take the stairs instead of the elevator. If you work above the 4th floor, get off of the elevator at least 2 floors early and walk the rest of the way. 3. When you have to contact a colleague at work, don't phone or email them, walk over to their office or desk. 4. If you take the bus or other form of mass transportation, get off a stop or 2 early and walk. 5. Walk the dog. If you don't have a dog, volunteer to walk the neighbor's dog. 6. Take a walk before dinner. Not only will you increase the number of steps you take that day, but a walk before dinner will reduce your appetite. Finally, try to drink at least 8 8-ounce glasses of water each day when you are trying to lose weight. You can do this by drinking 1 liter of water at work and another liter at home. If you don't like water plain, it is okay to substitute unsweetened iced tea or sugar-free lemonade or punch. It is possible to lose 6 pounds in a week. Try radically altering your diet, walking more, and drinking a substantial amount of water. It's not a lifetime that you will be restricted to this plan, it's just a week. And, you'll be able to lose 6 pounds in that time. Does Pilates work? Millions say yes. Does Pilates work, even if you're terribly out of shape? Does it work if you've had an injury, or you have bad knees? Millions of people have discovered that Pilates seems to be good for whatever ails you. It may not be a miracle cure for every ailment, but ask anyone who's been doing Pilates regularly, does Pilates work? You're bound to get a resounding, yes. Pilates started out as an exercise only wealthy people could afford, because it was done on an expensive machine called a reformer. Joseph Pilates designed the machine to be used for over 100 different movements. Each movement uses your body's weight as resistance, and offers equal intensity through both sides of each movement, to work opposing muscle groups equally. Does Pilates work to help strengthen muscles? Yes, and it does so without building muscle bulk that bodybuilders go for. Because the movements don't have to be repeated many times for you reap the full benefits, there's no bulky muscle building involved. Rather, Pilates lengthens and tones the muscles, which actually makes them smaller and denser. Do the exercises work if you've had an injury? Pilates is renowned for helping prevent injury. And even those who've already suffered back, knee and joint injuries can find the slow and soothing movements of Pilates will help strengthen the muscles around those joints. It's a low-impact workout, so there's no strain or pressure put on joints. This minimizes the risk of someone injuring themselves again. Will it really help you improve your posture like you've heard? Because Pilates strengthens the core muscles of the abdomen and lower back, the entire body is better supported. This can help someone who's been doing Pilates workouts walk taller and hold themselves straighter. Does Pilates work to improve all the body's systems? While this might seem to be a far-fetched claim, think about all that Pilates does. It strengthens the muscles while toning and trimming them. It strengthens the core muscles that support not only the spine but surrounds the body's organs and holds them firm. So not only is posture improved, but because the entire abdominal wall is stronger, it offers more support for your internal organs. People who do Pilates benefit from the deep breathing of the exercises and the controlled breathing and movement. So not only are your organs better supported, breathing is improved, which helps put more oxygen into your bloodstream. It's starting to get easier to see how Pilates can improve your overall health, isn't it? Does Pilates work if you're really out of shape? Yes. The beauty of Pilates is that it doesn't take long, grueling workout sessions to see benefits. A person who hasn't exercised in a long time can start out doing just 5 or 10 minutes of Pilates movements at a time. Because of the great strengthening benefits of Pilates, even a beginner can increase the time spent working out quite rapidly. Does Pilates work? Try it yourself, and you'll be able to answer that much faster than you think. Drinking water and weight loss. Does it work? Is there a link between drinking water and weight loss? Yes, and one that has been scientifically proven. Drinking water with or after food helps to bulk out our food, sending messages to the brain to say that we are full, so we will eat less. Water also helps in aiding the absorption of vitamins and minerals in our food. For example, fat needs water in order to be broken down and used by the body. Water also helps to flush out the waste material in our bodies and thus helps keep us in optimum health. So how much should you be drinking and when? You should aim to drink at least 2 liters of water a day, more on hot days. You should spread your consumption throughout the day. There is no need to drink bottled water, as in most areas tap water is perfectly safe. If you do prefer the bottled variety, steer clear of the flavored ones. These products contain sweeteners which do not help with weight loss and may be carcinogenic. If you do not drink sufficient water, you will feel lethargic, tired and confused. Your body may misinterpret your feelings of thirst as hunger, and thus you can overeat. In fact, by the time you feel thirsty, your body is already starting to dehydrate, hence why you should drink regularly. You may find that initially you have to go to the bathroom more often, but your body will soon adapt to the increased volume. Drinking water on its own won't win your weight loss battle. You need to make changes in other areas as well, including your diet and the level of exercise you undertake. You should aim to be doing at least 20 minutes of exercise per day. Walking 10,000 steps per day is one good way to get those calories shifted. Any form of exercise is good for you, so try to do something you enjoy. Get a group of friends together to play tennis or golf. Mixing socializing with exercise is a great way to increase your physical activity. Small things like taking the stairs instead of the elevator, standing instead of sitting down, and getting off the bus, subway at the stop before yours also helps. There is no point in drinking loads of water and taking exercise if you are still eating fast food every day. You need to retrain your palate and make your diet healthier. Do it gradually. Replace your favorite bad food with something healthy. Swap your chicken nuggets for a salad. Increase your fruit and vegetable consumption while decreasing the amount of cakes, candy and bad fats you eat. Not only will you lose weight, but your skin will love you too. The link between drinking water and weight loss will also help to give you glowing skin, and you will soon become the envy of your friends when you show off your new slimmer figure at the next social occasion. Dying to lose weight? Why kill yourself? There are many diet books and plans on the market today, each claiming to be the best way to lose weight. If you believe the hype, you can eat only carbs and lose weight, eat no carbs and lose weight, eat only cabbage and lose weight, the list goes on and on. These plans would not be popular if people didn't follow them, but it is important to be reasonable, as well. When choosing a diet plan, avoid fad diets. These plans come and go each season, and some can even be harmful to your health. Take the time to consult your doctor and design a weight loss plan that works for you. Your plan should allow you to lower your calorie count while consuming foods from all major food groups. Follow these guidelines to avoid dangerous diet plans. Avoid massive calorie cuts. Some diets drastically restrict the amount of calories you take in per day. These diets can lead to malnutrition, so avoid them at all costs. Instead, consult your doctor for a target calorie count per day. He or she can take your height, weight, age, and medical conditions into account to design a diet plan that is safe and effective. Avoid cutting out food groups. Just say no to diets that cut out entire food groups. Your body is designed to function at an optimal level by eating a variety of foods. Cutting out an entire group can cause severe health issues, such as malnutrition or organ failure. Choose a diet that balances grains, protein, dairy, and fruit and vegetables. Your body needs these nutrients to function. Avoid crash diets or pills. If your diet comes in a box, it's probably not the healthiest option. Most diet pills and supplements are not regulated by the FDA, so use them with extreme caution. Avoid stimulant medications and crash cabbage soup types of diets. You may lose weight quickly, but it will come back as soon as you're off the diet or supplement. Use these guidelines to develop a diet plan that's right for you. Avoid unhealthy calorie restrictions, cutting out entire food groups, or diet pills. Take the time to consult a medical professional and tailor a diet to meet your caloric needs. You'll be able to lose weight, and keep it off effectively, if you use a combination of diet and exercise to do so. This article entitled, "Dying to Lose Weight: Why Kill Yourself?" is not medical advice. It should not be used as or substituted as medical advice from a medical professional. This article is for informational purposes only. Eat out to lose weight with a restaurant calorie counter. A restaurant calorie counter can be a eater's best friend. Losing weight isn't easy, so you need to take steps to make it as easy as possible on yourself. One way to do this is to not limit yourself to just bland home meals and a life where you never eat out for fear of not being able to maintain your diet the way you want to. With a restaurant calorie counter, you won't have to. There's no doubt that losing weight is difficult. The rate of obesity is soaring, and it's not because people are trying to gain weight, sumo wrestlers accepted. In general, more than 95% of people who do manage to lose weight won't be able to keep it off. Many people manage to gain and lose hundreds of pounds over their lifetime. When something is this difficult, you need to take every step you can to make it as easy as possible. This includes eating out, or grabbing things on the fly, which is where a restaurant calorie counter comes in handy. We'd all like to be able to do up our food at home, eat perfectly all day, and come back to prepare a nutritionally flawless meals for dinner, all with a smile on your face. But in reality, this doesn't happen. People sleep late, work late, and sometimes the boss wants you to have lunch with him. It's a rare person who can get by without buying their food already prepared at some point. Unless your eating out is going to consist of glasses of water, you're going to need a restaurant calorie counter. A restaurant calorie counter is pretty much exactly what it sounds like. It's a guide to the calories and nutrient contents of things you find in restaurants. Generally, these will be available for all chain-type restaurants, fast food and otherwise, but a very good restaurant calorie counter will also have very famous restaurants, and it is possible to get copies that have local information, as well. The local restaurants are actually a flaw in using a restaurant calorie counter. Even those that have restaurants are forced to estimate. This isn't necessarily a huge problem, but bear in mind that if you're eating at Uncle Joe's Wings and things, you're going to have to estimate. A good way to do this, if you're eating in a place where you're going to be eating a lot but the place isn't listed in your restaurant calorie counter, is to get your favorites as takeout. Once you have them, measure them and then find something in the counter that's pretty close and work out how many calories are in each one. Either way, a restaurant calorie counter can be key to your weight loss success, regardless of the type of diet you're on. If you're using a controlled calorie plan, then you can easily look up the calorie count and adjust. Or you can choose dishes with the right amount of fat or carbs for your plan. Every diet is easier with a restaurant calorie counter. Ephedra diet supplements. The legal challenges continue. Ephedra diet supplements are also known as ma huang. They are a strong stimulant found in popular herbal fen-phen weight loss products. Despite its widespread use in over-the-counter weight loss pills, there is only limited evidence that it promotes weight loss. However, some studies, as well as tens of thousands of satisfied ephedra users, claim they support its use. What is the status of ephedra diet supplements in the United States? In 2008, the Food and Drug Administration (FDA) announced that ephedra diet supplements are banned. The FDA first published a rule on February 11, 2004 which declared dietary supplements containing ephedrine alkaloids present an unreasonable risk of illness or injury. After a long fight with the supplements industry, the FDA was finally able to ban ephedra diet supplements. The FDA acted after it received over 800 reports linking ephedra with dizziness, headaches, chest pain, psychosis, seizures and strokes. Some states banned the stimulant before the FDA acted. They claimed that when ephedra is taken regularly in weight loss supplements, your body stays in an unnaturally high gear and there is risk for heart palpitations and heart attacks. The ephedra diet supplements manufacturers did not go down without a fight. In fact, 2 manufacturers made a last-ditch effort to have the U.S. District Court in New Jersey enter a temporary injunction to prohibit the FDA from enforcing the rule. But the court ruled that it would not stay the rule immediately and asked that the parties submit additional briefs. So, the saga continues though the pills are not currently permitted. Many dieters loved ephedra diet supplements because they could lose weight without diet or exercise. Clinical studies showed that ephedra products worked on non-exercising people. There are very few supplements in the world that work without exercises. In one study, subjects lost 10 pounds of fat in 6 weeks from taking 20 mg of ephedrine, 200 mg of caffeine and 325 mg of aspirin 3 times a day without doing any exercises. Ephedra occurs naturally in the central nervous system. It is a stimulant obtained from the Ephedra equisetina plant but is now made by chemical synthesis. It is a white crystalline product soluble in water and very soluble in alcohol. It is closely related to methamphetamines, although much less potent and longer acting. Sometimes ephedra diet supplements are combined with caffeine and aspirin to help dieters reach their weight loss goals more quickly. Now that ephedra diet supplements are banned, products made with ephedra leaves are being marketed. But many dieters are finding that these products are no substitute for the real thing. Ephedra leaves are legal, but many claim they are completely ineffective. The battle over ephedra weight loss supplements is not over. While it is currently illegal to sell the substance, the manufacturers and the dieters are fighting back to make ephedra weight loss supplements legal once more. Exercise, lose weight and feel great. Many people are looking for a way to exercise, lose weight and feel great, but find it difficult to fit a good routine in their schedule. There are a few things that you can do to make sure that you get all of your exercise into your day with very little disruption. The first thing that you should realize is that losing weight will require you to do some exercise. It is possible to lose weight without exercise, but your calorie counts will be so low that it will be difficult to maintain. This is the reason that many people fail when they don't include exercise. Lose weight in a much more reasonable manner with the combination of both diet and exercise and you will feel great and find that your new healthy lifestyle is much easier to maintain. Start off your exercise routine with a few simple steps that will put you on the right track to developing your own exercise routine. You can start with something as simple as a walk in the morning to charge up your batteries for the day. It is amazing how great you will feel for the rest of the day when you start off with a blood-pumping walk in the morning. Getting up a half hour earlier in the morning is all it takes to add this exercise routine to your schedule. To increase your daily exercise, lose weight efforts and feel even better, you could try some weight-bearing exercise. An exercise that uses weight will increase your metabolism and further your goals of losing weight. Long after you put the weights down, your body will continue to burn calories and help you to lose weight. Weight-bearing exercise, lose weight and redefine your body at the same time. Consider adding 30 minutes every other day during the week to increase your exercise efforts. Skip one television program and you will find the time in your schedule. Small steps in your daily routine will increase the amount of activity that you have during a day. Things such as parking further away from the door at work, taking the stairs instead of the elevator, and short walks during your lunch break can all add up during the week to increase the amount of calories burned so that you will lose weight. When you increase the amount of calories burned during the day, you will be able to eat more in your healthy diet and still lose weight. Calorie counting and weight loss is a simple matter of arithmetic. Simply burning more calories than you take in will cause your body to lose weight. Remember that the quality of your calories counts as well. Eat fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and a healthy amount of fat, and you will be on your way to a well-balanced diet. Remember, the key to success is exercise, lose weight, and feel great for a long and healthy life. It's simple if you take a little bit of time to find those areas in your life that could use a little change. Exercises to lose weight quickly and easily. Losing weight is not all about the food you eat. You also need to undertake exercises to lose weight quickly and easily. Why? Exercise helps you to burn calories and raises your metabolism rate. It also makes us feel good, although perhaps not at the start of an exercise program. Most people find that whilst they feel that they have done a lot during the day, they haven't actually been physically active. Driving your kids from one location to another is not the same as going swimming or running. On short trips, try walking instead of driving. It is much healthier for you, for your kids, and for the environment. One of the best types of exercise for losing weight quickly and easily is walking, but you need to walk at least 10,000 steps a day. Don't worry, you don't need to walk all these steps in one go. You can do them over the whole day. Invest in a pedometer rather than trying to guess whether you are achieving this milestone. Walking also helps to prevent or reduce health problems by reducing your cholesterol levels. To get more exercise in your life, pick something you enjoy doing or always wanted to do and sign up for a class. Forget about picking an exercise that will lose the most weight. You are more likely to succeed if you enjoy what you are doing. Try and rope a friend into coming with you, as you are less likely to back out on the class. Aerobic exercises such as walking, swimming, and jogging is the most important type of exercise for your health, but resistance training is excellent for toning and shaping your body. So why not try to combine a mixture of both into your life? You could go swimming or jogging or walking for 20 minutes every day, and then 2 or 3 times a week do some resistance training. You don't need to join a gym. You can work out at home using bags of sugar or water bottles as weights. There are some great DVDs on the market that will help to inspire and motivate you, as well as teach you the correct techniques. Always take care to follow the warm-up and cool-down guidelines, as you do not want to incur any injuries. If you don't fancy embarking on your own home program, find an exercise class or coach at a health center near you. Exercise classes are a great way to meet like-minded people and open up a whole new social life other than drinking and eating out. An exercise coach is an expert who can give you advice on the best routines, but also on your diet and other lifestyle issues. A holistic approach works best when trying to lose weight, as exercise on its own won't work if you are still overeating or eating the wrong food types. There is no doubt that exercises to lose weight quickly will help you achieve your slim new figure.